Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again, and today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on Elizabeth Banks being cast as Rita for the new Power Rangers movie. So, just what are my thoughts on this? I mean, I think I'm like the only person that's not too big of a fan. Now, this is not a horrible casting choice. This is not like one of the worst casting choices ever, like with Jesse Eisenberg being cast as Lex Luthor. No. But at the same time, it's not that very good. I don't think it's a really good casting choice, in my opinion. I don't really see Elizabeth Banks as Rita. And I know there's going to be some people out there that are going to be like, oh, he's just a fanboy of Power Rangers. He's going to be mad at anything that they do. No, I'm not yet sure. I am a huge fan of this series. A few months back, I just rewatched the entire season of my favorite season of Power Rangers Ninja Storm. So I am a huge fan of this, this series and the mythology of Power Rangers. But when they announced that they were going to reboot the Power Rangers, I was like, oh, cool. I'm going to get to see my favorite team on screen again, you know what I mean? And when they announced that it was going to be pushed back to 2017, I was kind of disappointed because I was really looking forward to watching the movie this year. And when they announced the cast, I was like, good. Okay, some good people that they cast for the Power Rangers. The only two people I know from the cast are the one that's playing the Pink Ranger and the one that's playing the Blue Ranger. So I've been really supportive of this reboot. This is really the only thing so far that I haven't been supportive of because it's just not that good of a casting choice. I don't really see Elizabeth Banks, of all people, as Rita. If they got anybody to play Rita, I think it could have been Charlize Theron. And let me explain on that. She doesn't have to do the high screeching voice that Rita does, even though that was really annoying. And I don't hope they do not include that in the reboot because it was really annoying in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So they didn't have to include the screeching voice. I think she could have been great as Rita. She could have been a menacing, intimidating villain, but I just don't see that with Elizabeth Banks, honestly. And why are they doing Rita? They should have done Lord Zed. I don't know if they're saving Lord Zed for the sequel if this movie is successful, but I think Lord Zed should have been the villain of this Power Rangers movie, but they want to do Rita, fine, whatever. I think they shouldn't have done Rita. I think, like I said, they should have just done Lord Zed. He's a much more intriguing villain than Rita, but yeah. It's just, like I said, I just don't really see Elizabeth Banks as Rita. There's nothing like I see Rita, and there's nothing to Elizabeth Banks. Sure, she's funny and all that, but there's just nothing to it that I see. She just doesn't bring that intimidating force that I think she's going to bring to this movie, like intimidating the Power Rangers. I'm not going to see Rita, I'm going to see Elizabeth Banks, honestly. And I just don't really see it. It's not, like I said, it's not horrible or anything. It's not a terrible casting choice, but it's just something I'm not too big of a fan of. And I wish they could have gotten somebody better, honestly, that is can be an intimidating force. Like I said, with Charlize Theron, she could have been an intimidating force to the Power Rangers. I just don't see that with Elizabeth Banks, because she's mostly been the nice person in all her movies, and it just doesn't feel right. And I just don't think she's going to be an intimidating force. I know I keep on repeating it, but honestly, you have to be an intimidating force to these Power Rangers, and just don't see that in her. But, like I said, I'm fine with the reboot. The reboot, I'm excited for it. I'm still excited for it. I can't wait to see what they do with this new take on Power Rangers. Who knows? This could be good. And I could be wrong. She could be really good as Rita. I could be proven wrong. It's happened in the past, and it could happen again. I didn't think Quicksilver was going to be... I thought Quicksilver was going to be terrible in Days of Future Past. But guess what? He was like my favorite thing about that movie. So, I could be wrong. So we'll just have to wait and see when a set photo or a trailer comes out for this. So yeah. So what did you guys think of Elizabeth Banks being cast as Rita for the Power Rangers movie, and what do you think of the reboot in general? Are you excited for it, or are you not excited for it? Let me know in the comment section below. And I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you out later. Peace.